So just to let you know, guys, I just resigned from a game because I played against, I guess, a new player. He played, obviously, the Order starter deck. He didn't make the best plays. It was pretty obvious that I was gonna win, so and he fucking took ages for his turns. So I just resigned the game just to let you know, because this is gonna affect the scoreboard in-game, but of course not for the deck in itself. So see you in game number 2. So Mr. Shemchuk wants to duke it out. That's bound to be interesting. That's probably corruption control, however, which sucks, but okay. Let's draw again. It's kind of bad. Let's see which control deck, however, fares better. We're gonna see. So let's not reveal our second color. Let's just go normal for now. Nice card deck, by the way. Mantle of the Winds, I think it is. That's probably gonna be Shaman, which we can deal with. Get out of here! Don't want you to get okay. Redraws itself to another power discharge. Why not? So that gets rid of his spark. We go freaking first. It's just bad. And we can just do the exact same thing that we did prior. There's the Valley. But I kind of wanted that Dominion Shrine, so I'm gonna draw. And deal with that again. Taking another 2 damage to the face. Oh, he's probably also gonna get, run Curse of Rasha, which is gonna be pretty bad because we heavily rely on spells. So he didn't play anything. Which is weird. Should have used the. I'm gonna have to make sure that I use the second Cathedral of the Night actually for level, because that makes more sense. Let's drop this. We can actually also drop a lamp. Oh, wisdom. Oh, okay, it's that corruption, wisdom catacomb keeper thing, I guess. So he only goes for corruption with 1 wisdom level. I think, Dual played that also in Last Masters. The good Rage Dominion player, by the way. Dual, good guy. On fleek, people would say nowadays. So I'm just gonna put down Lamp and see what he thinks about that nonsense. We don't hit any ramp, however, which is kickity kind of bad, but we see how we're gonna deal with that. We could expect a Catacomb Keeper next. Go up 1 more Corruption aspect. Don't take damage. Draw 3 cards. Discard 1. 3/3, 2 speed. That gets removed by this if he doesn't have like obnoxious fumes or anything, which he couldn't play in conjunction, since he used up Spark already. Sanctum. Could also be a thing. I wouldn't mind that, because it leaves him with 2 mana and apparently nothing else to play. Okay then. Two mana. Could double Flash Freeze, but I don't expect that from this deck. So face takes it. You're gonna get another one of these. Alright. That's called Face It. Pretty bad. I'm getting kind of complacent, which is not good. Because we are in Sexibus range, by the way, now. Wouldn't surprise me if it would drop it. Good thing is we can Flash Freeze and Power Discharge it to deal with it, or put Prinna under her. But it's probably gonna be, yeah, Catacomb Keeper, here we go. 1 more aspect can only be Catacomb Keeper at this point. Which I'm probably gonna get rid of with this, I guess. I think so. I think that's the right thing to do in this situation. Or do I go like this? One mana left. Nothing. No, he doesn't run Flash Freeze. Of course he doesn't. Because who runs this in this deck? Making sure. Okay. Yeah, technically I also could have Vampiric Touch. Vampiric Touch. He went for second ability. That sucks. I could have also Vampiric Touched him to not lose Lamp. But it's alright. And he has Sanctum up next turn, by the way, so we also have to watch out for that. Hypnotizing Whispers. I don't really need the New Horizons anymore. Kind of want to use this. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna shock him. Because I really want the card draw, to be honest. Play on, play that. Make sure to play around that Sanctum. And he's gonna get Sexybus, I assume. With good old Bezzy. Don't think he's gonna Sanctum now. He's probably gonna Sanctum when Prina is actually on the floor. On the... Or not. That sucks. That's ass. That's a whole bunch of assetry. You suck, dude. Actually. And that. Can I also 1, 2, 3? No, I wouldn't have enough mana, but I can bring it down, boy. And play that. For good measure. Board control. But yeah, as I anticipated, of course, with Bezarok, he is gonna go for Sexybus, probably the best one you can get, I would think. Unless you run Mill, but then you don't run Bezarok. Oh, God. Speaking of Bezarok, or Catacomb Keeper. It's kind of dangerous, though. You can... I mean, you have a shit ton of cards to play, so a shit ton of options as well, but... You also run the chance of milling yourself, even though... Yeah, we are kind of on the same card. For some reason, we have the same amount of cards, basically, which is kind of odd. Considering he played 2 for 3 card draws. Already. He's doing something right, it seems. Another Sexybus. Come on, give me my fun card. God dingus, damn it, come on. Doesn't want to. It doesn't want to. Let's see what we can get for 2 mana. Probably nothing. Oh, we can. Cool. I give you that. And I guess that. Because that deals with my creature. And that. Unless I can get rid of it right away. Yeah. Goodbye. Should have waited. I could have actually gotten a Sexybus. Which would have been kind of good. But I think he went for card draw, so if I use Hypnotizing Whispers again, I think I can snatch myself a Sexybus, because he didn't go for DO, which means the order that I placed the cards in is still intact. And I definitely would love to get some life. Yeah, get rid of that. Those one speeds won't hurt too much, I guess. Ah, fuck. Damn it! Well, at least this one, by the way, doesn't run silencers. So that's one thing less for us to worry of. He's back to 20 HP. That is not nice. God damn it. Give me that card. Alright. Yeah, you did. Okay, perfect. And I give you these two cards because they don't do jack shit for you. Yeah. That and that. Does he? No, he doesn't have Sanctum ready just yet. Or does he? Because that is still before his turn. I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, Sanctum. And 8 cards. And how come I didn't fucking hit Skatadors yet? This one is called Skatadors Control. Where is the freaking Skatadors is what everyone wants to... That is the question everyone wants to know. Can't give you an answer to that. I don't know where that card is hiding. It's weird. Maybe I should actually get Eleanor in this deck. To fish like some cards back into the deck. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also one thing. This is one of the decks that don't run Cataclysm because I've stated that before in a video. That every time... Yeah, we lost this. Every time when I play Dominion, obviously I put Cataclysm in there because it's the best removal card in the game. Kinda left out on this. So GG's, you snarky bastard. I mean, this is a friendly game. Why do you run established decks? That's no fun. That's bullshit. But yeah, that was it for game number 2. Obviously, we lose this because it's fucking Mr. Shemchuk and it's a fucking fun deck against a competitive deck. But that was it for game number 2. Let's see how it goes in game number 3. Game number 3. There's the Rush deck. Aga. Reminds me of Onage pranks. Draw your turn 2. But we can't seem to get that fucking New Horizons on first turn, which that is not... Huh. That's interesting. I thought for sure that it's gonna be Rage Rush, but that's Order. And if that would be like life gain, lifebound stuff, then it would be Burning Burke with Burke, obviously, but that's odd. So I'm not gonna toss that fucking Skatadors, by the way, because it seems like I can't freaking draw this card, so I'm gonna keep it, obviously. Gonna play another one of these. It's a pretty good curve, and at the beginning, I gotta say. What is this madness? What is this madman doing? Aka, what is this? Order Wisdom with triple color? What? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'm scared though. And we only do 1 damage. That's not enough, I feel. Order Wisdom Rage? Or is he gonna go for the Spectral Wizard achievement? Nah, not with 60 cards. Oh wait, there's a little bit more than 60 actually. Not enough to be considered milling, but he also... maybe he runs Corruption. Didn't play anything here. Alright then. No idea if I can actually count this game, because... maybe he doesn't have a good curve? Maybe he's a new player? I don't know. Maybe a combination of both? I mean, not having an early game against our deck is not too bad, because we also don't really have like too much for early game. What is going on in this town? Let's drop that lamp. Okay, I'm gonna drop that that base, and I'm gonna drop that silencer. That the fuck is wrong with me? That Skatadors next turn, and see what this madman actually has like stockpiled in his deck. Because this is freaking odd. And we only have 1 beat per turn, by the way, from Shadow Step Assassino so far. And we got him down to 14. It's not a good life for him. Paladin. Okay. Kinda intrigued. Needed another... Well, I can play new... Yeah, I can actually play New Horizons. Get that mana up! And activate this. He could have guards. Doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally... like, no one plays this card. I totally forgot about that. When he destroys a creature, 1 life for each. Is an aspect of good. So I guess he's gonna get that back again? Or not? I don't think he can with him still alive. Yeah, I think it's 2 mana creatures. That's why you can't play Diogen with this anymore. Order Wisdom Dominion with basic Zash? Did he just throw like all cards that he like gathered over time in this deck? It pretty much seems like that. Even though he could cloning that into an Enchained Soul and get like 2 life. 1 with the, yeah, of course, with the Chalice trigger. Can't do anything with 1 slave, however. So let me just get rid of that for you real quick. Skatadors! What kind of spells do you have? Nothing. Let's play this then. Yeah, couldn't have killed him this turn. Oh well. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna actually toss Valley, see if I can get a shrine. Nope, getting that Valley right back. Okay, now you have to do something really... You have to play something really severe now, my friend. It also can't be chickens, by the way, I don't think. Even though, yeah, with Rage, of course, it's Swift. I think it's Swift, Lifebound, and Deadly. What was Range? Was that Nature? Might be. Oh-ho. Someone's feeling frisky over here, I guess. Two ordered. I don't get it. I don't get this shit. Okay, that was a feasible play. I give you that. So what do we have here? Prinha! That's pretty good. Oh no, wait, actually I can let this be in the front. I'm just gonna do it like this. No, wait, I can't, because I can still kill this. Yes. Gonna stall this a little bit. Maybe we can make this a little bit spicy. I can also, that's the cool thing, by the way. I can also, like, play this Order Shrine now, if I do so desire. Co-op 1 Order aspect. Maybe I should splash in if you splash an Obelisk. That could also make for something spicy, by the way. The options are limitless with this deck. Kinda. Okay. I mean, well, he could have gotten the Relic Guard, I guess, but didn't. Alright then. What do we get? Nothing. Okay. I think... No, that's a 3-level spell, so I can't use that. I could use Devious Plot, but I don't really need to. Because I can just do that. So I'm gonna have 5 mana left. Let's use that. Let's see what he has. We have some. Yeah, we have 2 stuff to freeze. Of course, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna give you these 2 shrines before you hit any creatures. I get this for good measure. I don't think he has Cataclysm. Only shrines under there, however. He can get 4 HP though with the Chalice. Technically 6 if he uses Cloning Vat for an Enchained Soul. Okay, this is gonna get removed real quick. Bring it down, my friends! Okay, what can I grab here? Devious Plot. Can also just freeze this. Deal 1 damage. Could get another Skatadors out. Or another... Let's just pour out another Djinn. Why not? And go swing in for lethal. Yep. Pretty spicy game, but that was weird. Basic Zash with double order. Wisdom Dominion. However, there was an Entriel in there, so I don't know what this deck really was about, I gotta say. It had Chalice, it had Relic Guards, Entriel, Cloning Vat. That's odd. That's really odd. Okay, we're just gonna make another game because that was really weird. I can't tell if the guy was like a new player that just happened to get like a legendary with Entriel. No idea, but yeah, we're gonna make another game and see how it goes in game number 4. Game number 4 against Hans Kruger. Another guy that doesn't know fun, but okay, draw again. We have 1 Ram spell, we are second, which is neato. Definitely what we want. Let's see if we can get that wisdom. We do. Alright. Perfect. Perfect so far. So Corruption Control again, there's Curse of Risha, which definitely sucks because, as I've stated before, we rely heavily, obviously, on spells, but we also have Bloodwell, Matriarch, which doesn't count as playing spells, I guess. Fuck me dead. That sucks. But it also takes a little bit of time until you can actually play something as well, so that is good. And there's also 1 foiled ass Curse of Rasha, by the way. Obnoxious Fumes, eh? I was about to say, if I don't hit anything else, I'll probably have to sit this turn out, which I do have to. Gonna drop this. Because playing this is gonna take a while. At least playing it and activating it. 5 mana in total. There's the Sanctum. The Sanctimonium. So as for spells, we can grab a Noxious with Bloodwell. But I think for this trick, I'm gonna do that. And thankfully he gets the Might Emblem before that power procs. Otherwise it would be pretty detrimental, obviously. I was about to say, it takes a little bit of time until you can also play Soul Prison. 2 more turns for now. That Word of Pain sucks. But the cool thing is, if we put a Weakness Emblem in any way, shape, or form, like with Vampiric Touch, for example, and kill a creature with that, that also counts for, that also buffs the Bloodwell. That also buffs the Bloodseeking Mutant here. Sure. We have 2 Noxious and 1 Word of Pain. Let's see. That could be fun. Don't need 2 of these. Getting that Valley. Alright. Probably gonna go for Soul Prison now, I would assume. Unless, of course, he hits a Valley. Which he did it doesn't. Got the perfect shrine for that, even. That's snarky, dude. Let's see if he has anything to play for 2 mana. He does, and something that I freaking don't like. But we can get rid of it. Rather easily. Might as well. But the absence of ramp spells for us, aside from 1 New Horizons and 1 Power Surge, it's not the best. To put it lightly. But yeah, I don't really want to use any kind of spells, to be honest. With 2 curses out there, I don't know if Hypnotizing Whispers... I mean, we would have 7 mana. Would be a little bit. Well, that removes Prina. That was pretty good. 2 mana is just way too less, by the way, I think, for Necromantic Cult, however. Let's see. Fuck it. Maybe we hit a Sexybus. Or we don't hit jack shit. What the hell? Alright, this. Hopefully he's gonna DO. Because Infernal Tribute sucks for us, so I'm gonna fill the board a little bit right here, making him a little bit scared. I don't think Consume Spirit does anything for us, other than cycle Consume Spirit back into his deck, which we should avoid. So I'm not gonna use that. Five cards in hand goes for... Okay. 4 aspects. Could be a Bezarok. Would need 1 more turn for that, obviously. 5 mana. A little bit afraid, by the way. You could remove this with another Consume, which would make me a little bit sad. Because she would put in work, that's for sure. I mean, I'm still gonna Noxious that. Or that. Or do we have anything else? Nope. Sadly not. Oh, well, we kind of do. Dealing with that. Not gonna use it. One life for each in the aspects of evil. Which would be 2. Wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'm gonna use that. Okay, that still counts as a Curse of Rasha trigger. Kinda makes sense, to be honest, though. It's bad. So we... At the most, we would get 1 life from Pandemonium, because... No, we would get 0. It just nullifies itself, because I play it, I get 2 life for the 2 Dominion levels that we have, and then get -2 for Curse of Rasha, because it's a spell. So yeah, like, Pandemonium is just out of the question, doesn't do jack shit for us. Other than giving us maybe, like, 2 aspects. That's about it. Oh, Infernal Tribute? No, wait, he can't. He can, yeah. It would be 7 mana Infernal Tribute into Sanctum. Skatadors also a spell, by the way? Oh, wait, he's down to 2 cards. That's something that doesn't happen too often, actually, with Corruption Control. Usually they have, like, a bunch of options to play from, but doesn't seem to be the case here. Come on! Damn it! God dingus, damn it. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Another Bloodwell. It's kinda good, but kinda not, because kinda curse. God, that sucks so much. That's literally the freaking worst. In the games where it could actually showcase how it works with freaking Skatadors, I don't get it. Damn it. And I don't want to go too low on life, because obviously Sexybus. I want to be careful what I... Okay. What creature I'm gonna give him, I was about to say, but alright. There are the... This game is trolling me so hard now. It's like here, there would be like 2 Skatadors biddings right for you. There wouldn't. You're lying. But I mean, we have board presence for days now, which is pretty cool. So that's into Soul Prison, I assume? Yep. No, he doesn't. Infernal Tribute. Just kind of a placeholder. And he can't use Occultism right away anyway, so... Not too big of a deal. 0 cards in hand for him, by the way, and I think I'm gonna make sure that I actually get rid of his board. No, I don't want to use the minion shrines. Maybe I don't even have any left. Aside from this, that is. Let's get some life back in this. I would use this for card draw, but I really can't. You know how it is. Would have had him down to 1 life. Yeah, I can't use this, because if you do the math, I lose 2 life, would be down to 4 HP. He attacks for 2 with this, would be down to 2 HP, plays a Sexybus, I'm dead. So, nah, not gonna happen. I could have played Frost Elemental, however, maybe I should have. obviously. He can use a hero ability. I'm just gonna give him the Jin, I guess. Oh no, he can. Never mind. He doesn't have the mana for it. Nailed it! I just don't draw Skatadors for the life of me. I can't draw that card. And I don't know why. It's really weird. The game just doesn't want to give me Skatadors. Then again, I would be hesitant to play it, to be honest, simply because of the reason that he can't drop Sexibus or shit like that. That's lethal next turn. It's all about the top deck. And for some reason I can't end turn. There we go. It's down to this, isn't it? It came down to this. God damn it. The worst that could happen. Lamp. Okay, that could prolong things a little bit. Jesus. That could also prolong things a little bit. And he resigned. Okay, so we prolonged things for long enough. How is it? By the way, I resigned 4 times because I played against... I would have played against the same guy with the order, with the basic Sash Order Wisdom thing. Yeah, so we stalled the board for long enough, it seems. He could have won, but apparently he didn't want to have it. Sadly, the games didn't go as planned, but that's how it works sometimes. I just don't know. The last game right here. It's the same thing, you know, when I played the Chalice deck. Chalice of Soldiers, or Soldiers of Youngs, however you want to call it. If I don't have Chalice, which is the win condition, in my starting hand, I don't draw it at all. I don't draw it for the entire game. That's usually how it goes. And if I draw it, it's too late already. And that's the same phenomenon right here, by the way. I don't draw Skatadors for the life of me. It's weird. It's really weird. So I couldn't really show you the full grasp of it. Maybe I'm gonna make another little video for this, but basically we go out of this with, I think it was 3 wins and 1 loss. 1 loss being against Mr. Shemchuk. We've seen Skatadors take off 1 time, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make another little deck tech and tryout video with this, just to make sure that we actually see Skatadors being played. You know, that's the thing. That's a beautiful thing about competitive games and about card games in general. Sometimes games just don't work the way they're supposed to. No. The BitConnect meme is not dead yet. But yeah, that was it for Spellweaver deck tech and tryout Skatadors control. You can see the control potential. Sadly, we didn't get to see much or any fun moments with Skatadors, but maybe we get to see them in the next couple of videos, because they are definitely gonna come and they're gonna feature this deck, and then maybe we're gonna see the full grasp of some Skatadors plays. But that was it for this game, for this Spellweaver deck tech and tryout episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next Spellweaver related video.